Okay. Ah! Alrighty, let's see here. Wait.
Solidify!
Aha. Ah, you little stinker thought you could get away from me? Nope. Alright. Full time. I've been excited for this. Eee! I've been ready for this festival since it was announced. Alright, let's go. Neum. Neum. Oh, actually, first, I want to cook some food while I'm here. Oh, that's not what I... Okay. Game, please. Oh god, I did it again. Let's see, what can I make? Robin, hi! How are you? I'm just cooking some stuff up before I go do the festival. Well, let's see here, what else can I make? Oh, yes. Oh, fun! Yeah, I'm going to one next weekend. I haven't picked out what I want to do yet, so. Haha, I should get on that. That's fine. I have no problems with that. Take your time and such. Alright, I'll just make one of these, and then I think I'll be good. So, let's go talk to Catherine. Okay. Hi, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine. We heard that you have a new commission for us.
That's correct. There's a requester who has submitted a designated commission for the two of you.
A designated commission? Sounds like it must be pretty important. What kind of task is it exactly?
There's no need to worry. This commission is not dangerous by any means. Perhaps you have heard that Inazuma will soon be holding a major festival, the magnificent Iridori Festival.
Yay! A festival! Oh, come to think of it, we haven't attended a festival in Inazuma for a while.
Or at all. I don't think we had one at all. We were in one at all.
The Yashiro Commission and Lady Yae are responsible for all the festival preparations. The one who has requested your help is none other than Lady Yae herself.
Oh, so it's Miko's commission.
You know Miko. She always has some unusual ideas in her head. You can bet a festival planned by her is gonna be one to remember.
Yeah, for real.
We'd better go to Grand Narukami Shrine and see what she needs us to do.
Lady Yae is currently at Yae Publishing House in Hanamizaka, so there is no need to go all the way to the shrine. In fact, she has instructed me to have you directly meet with her there.
Miko, my love!
Well, that's convenient enough. Let's go then!
Yes, let's. Strange Tale of Suiko's Tipsy Tincture? Is that what that's called? Alright, back to the thing we go. Miko, my beloved! Hello, ma'am. drop it in. Meow, bonk.
Aratani and Kuroda, how are things coming along?
All the books and commission prints for Yai Publishing House were bound and sent out yesterday afternoon, Lady Yai.
Very good. And Murata?
We have already received word from Apekusu and Sailing Breeze that the materials are all in place for Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power and Pretty Please Kitsune Guji.
Well done. And what about you, Onodera?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ahem. Onodera?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, Lady Yai. Everything is ready for the new issue release party.
You are the one who organized the plans for this release party. In other words, you are the team's fearless leader now. So please, show some confidence. Besides,
that poor guy.
There's no need to be nervous. This project is destined for success. I feel quite optimistic about it. I shall specially grant you leave for the next couple of days, Onodera. Please take the opportunity to have a good rest. After all, you will be very busy on the day of the release party.
Yes, Lady Yai. Thank you very much.
All right then. Is everyone clear about their assignments? Good. We are running out of time, so let's get moving. Chop chop!
I love Mika so much. I'm so happy I got her.
Hello, little ones. I take it you have received my commission,
Some organizer you are! It's nearly time for the festival and you're still over here ramping things up for your light novel business! Shouldn't you be getting back to the Grand Narukami Shrine? You weren't thinking of dumping all the festival preparations on us, were you? If so, then you can forget it! Paimon won't accept such a commission!
Yeah, forget it.
My, such harsh words. It hurts to hear that kind of talk from you two. But as you can clearly see, I'm here working like a dog for the festival. Yet you say I'm not doing my job. Let me ask you, little ones. Whoever said that the festival must involve the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Huh? But isn't that a given? This is Inazuma after all.
Damn it, Paimon, you fuck up.
Yes, that is true. But now that the Sokoku decree has been lifted, Inazuma is no longer the same nation that once resisted change tooth and nail.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's gone.
Therefore, rather than sticking to the same old traditional festival, the Yashiro Commission and I have decided to shake things up a little.
Ooh.
This time we'll be holding an international cultural festival, distinctly Inazuman, but with a unique twist.
International Cultural Festival?
I suppose I should start by telling you the origins of the Iridori Festival. Legend has it that there were 5 poets in ancient Inazuma who were supremely gifted in singing and writing poetry. They are known as the 5 Kasen. Every year, one of the 5 would present a collection of the group's poems to the shogun for review, which would then spark culture discussions regarding those works. Thanks to them, Inazuma's culture blossomed and gained great influence at that time.
Wow.
As time passed, people began creating various tales based on the 5 Kasen. The Iridori Festival was also developed as a result to show appreciation for their works, which so greatly enriched our lives.
Sounds like a festival that's really rooted in culture.
That's why it's called a cultural festival.
Indeed. To describe it in the words of the ancients, it'd be refined elegance. Unfortunately, with the flow of time, people have gradually forgotten about the 5 Kasen and the festival. Which is precisely why I've decided to revive the Iridori Festival by holding a cultural convention featuring light novels.
Oh, that's smart.
Wait a minute! Light novels?
What about all that refined, elegant stuff you just said?
Please stop looking at me with those baffled expressions. In ancient times, poetry was all the rage, but nowadays, the entertainment format of choice is light novels. The important thing is not the format, but the creative work itself. It is impossible to come up with anything fresh if you're stuck using some rigid format of the past.
I mean, that's true, I guess.
Speaking of which, Don't you think that the concept of focusing on the now perfectly suits the current Inazuma? And besides, it's a great opportunity to reintroduce Inazuma to Ultivat through light novels. As they say, it's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Sounds like a whole lot of thinly veiled self-justifications.
Whoa, that was close. Paimon was nearly carried away by Miko's persuasive tongue. Come on, Miko! You can't fool us. We know you by now. This is all definitely stemming from your own personal interests.
I can't deny that my hobbies had no part to play in this. However, regardless of whether it's light novels or a festival, catching people's attention with a fresh concept is the essence here. Well, what do you say? Aren't you two even a little curious about what interesting things you might see at the festival?
I am just a little bit, to be fair.
Maybe a little. Oh, all right. Paimon's super curious now.
Come, let's pay a visit to the venue in Rito together. I promise that it will give you a whole new perspective on the festival. There we'll meet a special someone who will tell you more about your tasks.
Oh, I wonder who. I wonder who. Oh, we're just going there. Okay, cool. Hello. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Well, that was... interesting. Hello, I am here. I am Rowlet. Yeah, that's weird. Where?
During the Iridori Festival, the area around the Outlander Affairs Agency will become the main exhibition space for light novels.
Oh my god.
Once things are in full swing, not only will there be lots of official and fan-created work on display, there'll also be exclusive giveaways, prizes, and new release parties.
Mimi, please.
This small plaza in front of the International Trade Association will be called the 5 Kasen Plaza during the festival, and nearby shops will be selling special light novel merchandise. You certainly won't want to miss out.
Wow. How should Paimon put this? It's definitely not your typical festival.
Let's get drunk.
But it sure looks like it'll be quite the party.
Yeah, it's like a light novel paradise.
Huh. Miko, what are these blank boards in the center of the plaza?
Yes, those are...
I did mention that there would be some reliable helpers coming to assist with the festivities.
Hey, it's the
appears
boy!
she meant you two. At last, we meet again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh my god.
Tell me, how are you faring recently?
I'm okay, thanks for asking.
Oh, it's Ayato! Wow, so even a busy guy like yourself is here to attend the Iridori Festival.
Paimon, shut up, be respectful.
Preparing festivals falls under the Yashiro Commission's scope of responsibilities. Seeing as Lady Yae has poured her heart and soul into the preparations, I'm obliged to be equally dedicated.
Come now, Ayato. We're not strangers here. There's no need to sound so formal. We were just about to discuss the boards over here. They're related to our little helper's tasks, so I'll let you give them a detailed rundown.
Guys, they're talking.
Certainly. I assume you two already know that the Iridori Festival originated from the 5 Kasen. These 5 boards are here for painting their portraits. This Iridori Festival is not only the first major festival to be held in Inazuma since the lifting of the Sakoku decree, it is also an event deeply rooted in culture and the arts. Therefore, the Yashiro Commission has personally invited several cultural celebrities from other nations. For example, the artist we have invited to paint these portraits hails from the distant land of Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's why Albedo's coming. He's an artist, I forgot. That's... okay, I was like, why is Albedo here? But Yeah, that makes sense.
The Ashiro Commission will arrange accommodations and food in Inazuma for each of the distinguished guests. However, we fear that staying in a foreign land may feel a little uncomfortable.
I used to do that all the time when I was a kid. It's all
Which is
right.
precisely why it would be ideal to have someone familiar with both Inazuma and other nations of Teyvat to serve as a guide for our guests.
Ah, I get it now.
I knew you would catch on. It is our hope that you would be able to guide the guests from the harbor to their residence at the International Trade Association, while providing any necessary assistance along the way.
I see.
This arrival schedule includes the details of the ships on which the guests will be arriving. All you simply have to do is go to the docks at the indicated times.
Is this an escort mission, sir? Is this what you're making us do? Okay, let's see. 2 days before the festival, ship and guest large passenger ship bards from Mondstadt, a guest painter, Calyx, and his dependent. Let's see, blah blah. We're all Sims here. All right.
It's settled then. My, look at the time. I have to meet with my editors, so I must be going now.
Bye.
During the festival, most of the Yai Publishing House's editors will be staying near the Outlander Affairs Agency. If you run into any problems, you may find them there.
I mean, honestly, same.
This festival requires the full cooperation of the Tri-Commission, and there are still many minor details which require my attention, so I must excuse myself for now. I'll leave the guests in your hands.
God, I love them both. Okay, sorry.
All the details we need about the ships are on the timetable that Ayato gave us. There's much more to light novels than Paimon realized.
Let's see. Head to the Rito docks according to arrival schedule. This guest should... Oh, I can do the rest of the fucking Miko story quest now. Okay, whatever. The guest should arrive at 8. Okay, 8 the next day. Let's see. Wait, was it 8 a.m. or 8 p.m.? Yeah, let's just... It's so hard to change the clock with a PS4 controller. Whatever. Okay, let's see.
Mantis.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanagi. A nation blessing now 10% off.
Oh, it's 16. Okay, hold on. And there we go.
According to the arrival schedule, there will be a ship arriving from Mondstadt today. The artist for the 5 Kassen portraits should be on board. The boat should be arriving soon, so let's head down to the docks.
Look at these banners of A and Miko. That's awesome. I love it. And there's a Kitsune statue over there. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is so cute. Alright. Oh, I guess I could have taken the waypoint, but oh well. I was already here. I wonder who it is.
Hello! You must be here to take part in the Iridori Festival. We're the festival guides, and we'll show you around.
Yes, that's right. We are bards from Mondstadt. Word has it that Inazuma has undergone many changes of late. We hope to find fresh inspiration here.
Paimon, what are you doing?
These guests are all bards, aren't they? Well, where's Tone Deaf Bard then? Huh. Strange. He's pretty famous in Mondstadt. Do you think he didn't receive an invitation?
Even if he was invited, there's a chance he still wouldn't show up. I mean, come on, this is Venti we're talking about.
Why's that?
Well, you know, Venti's, G-O-D.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're getting at. Even though Venti no longer rules over Mondstadt, he's still an Archon.
Yep. I still can't believe he's an Archon sometimes. Too much of a alcoholic.
If you came rushing to Inazuma at the first mention of a festival, not only would it seem a little childish, it would also sort of be shameless of him too.
Look at my daughter!
Miss Honorary Knight, Paimon!
Klee, did you stow away on the boat?
It's Klee! Were you also invited to the Iridori Festival?
You stowed away on the boat because Albedo's here.
No, Albedo's the one
hey,
who received
Albedo!
the invitation.
Everyone's here. Look it.
But because everyone in the Knights of Favonius has been really busy these days,
Aww.
arranged for someone here to issue me a dependent pass.
I love her.
Greetings, Traveler in Paimon.
Hi, man.
After hearing that Inazuma was making preparations for the Iridori Festival, I predicted that I might run into you here.
Because you're smart. You're a smart cookie, Albedo.
Ha! Paimon knew it! Albedo's the one they've invited to paint the 5 Kasen.
No shit, Paimon. Oh, yeah. That's right. Wait, does he have the mark on his neck? Yes, he does. Okay, we're in the clear.
It seems that you already know why I'm here. Just so you're aware, I'll be using my pen name in Inazuma, Calx.
Calx? Oh my god, dude.
Oh, by the way, do you know where the International Trade Association is? I'll be meeting with the editorial director of the Yae Publishing House there.
Oh, have fun. She's a hoot.
Yeah, the International Trade Association.
I know.
We'll be staying in Inazuma. We'll be heading there too.
I'm just like...
Great.
Calx.
Let's get going then.
Chalks. Calx. Calcifer Knight. Okay, this is fucking it. God damn it, Albedo. I wouldn't have expected anything else from you, buddy. Alright. No! Stop it! That's bad and you should feel bad. Ah! Okay. Anyways, here we are. I'm just gonna be taking waypoints to and from the dock every day. Or every time, aren't I?
Wow, it's so beautiful here! So many things I've never seen before.
Aww.
Slow down, Klee. Please be careful not to bump into others.
No, why?
Telling Klee so many stories about Inazuma during the trip was probably not the best idea.
Yeah, probably not the... Well, no, don't leave. Come back. Fuck.
As a result, she could hardly sleep all the way here.
Oh.
It appears she's even more excited now that we've arrived.
Nothing's wrong with a little excitement.
Strange. It seems that
I
the
know.
editorial director, Mr. Hiroyama, isn't here yet. I'm certain he said that he'd be sure to arrive before me. This might be a problem.
What's wrong?
Well, Mr. Hiroyama was supposed to meet with me and give me some reference materials about the 5 Kasen today. That way, I could better visualize the content for my paintings.
I like Albedo too, as a character. His playstyle is not for me, really. I didn't really feel... I don't know, it just wasn't for me. He's a great character, though. Very interesting.
You mean you had no idea what you'd be painting before you arrived in Inazuma?
Oh, there she goes.
I only know of the 5 Kasen by name. Because of the sheer age of the tale, very little has been passed down to this day. So Mr. Hiroyama decided to help me collect some more information. I'm the type of painter who can complete a painting quickly as long as I'm inspired. So I agreed on only receiving the details today.
So when do the paintings have to be done by?
According to the festival plans, the portraits will be revealed one at a time throughout the various stages of the Iridori Festival. The first one, depicting Suiko, will need to be done before the festival's official opening ceremony, which is the day after tomorrow.
Man, they put you through a time crunch, didn't they?
The day after tomorrow? Then you're already running out of time!
I know, that's what I just said, Paimon.
There's no need to panic. When I was working on light novel illustrations, because the manuscripts are shipped by boat, things were always tight and finished at the last minute.
Klee, blow it up. Actually, don't do that, Klee.
Just last month, To ensure the latest book of A Legend of Sword would be finished for the Iridori Festival, I had to complete the final chapter's illustrations the same day I received the manuscript.
Oh shit.
I heard that my illustrations were sent to print as soon as they arrived in Inazuma. I still don't know how well they turned out.
No fun allowed.
Paimon isn't sure if she should feel sympathetic for your working conditions or compliment you on your artistic genius.
Yes.
Of course, I would still prefer to receive any possible reference materials in advance, so that I can be better prepared.
Speaking of which, Miko did mention...
Oh, right! The editors of the Yai Publishing House will all be around the Outlander Affairs Agency these next few days. Who knows? Maybe Mr. Hirayama's over there too. We'll take you over there to see if we can find him, Albedo.
Look at her! Look at her! I love her so much! I would just... Oh my god. She's my daughter. I love Klee. Anyways.
Right, it's worth a try. Klee, you haven't slept for a while now. Please stay at our residence in the International Trade Association and get some rest. We will be back soon.
Is it just me, or is Albedo more quiet than he usually is?
Okie dokie. Don't worry, Albedo. I'll be on my best behavior.
That means no, I won't. Alright, now where do I go? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Oh, don't climb on the thing, Grandpa. Okay. Get down from there, Grandpa.
This can't be happening. The moment we need to contact Onodera is when he's on special leave. Kuroda and I will go back to Inazuma City for an emergency printing run. The demand for this book is so high, though. Even with the emergency prints, it still might not be enough.
Despite everything, we're still lucky that we found out today. If this had happened a few days later, then we'd really be in boiling water. Hey, do you think that suspicious guy they found in the warehouse has anything to do with this?
I really love the banners. They're really pretty.
Well, the editorial director is on his way over there to investigate the situation as we speak.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's going on here?
Oh, hey, Traveler. Don't worry. It's nothing, just an internal issue. That's all. How can I help you?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I'm looking for the editorial director, Mr. Hirayama. Does anyone know where he is now?
Mr. Hirayama is currently at the warehouse down by the harbor.
Oh, hold on a second, Murata. Excuse me, but you must be Calx, the one who was invited to paint the 5 Kasen for the festival?
Yes, that's me.
Calx. I love it.
My name is Kuroda. You must be inquiring about information regarding the 5 Kasen. I do apologize, but please make yourself comfortable at the International Trade Association, and I will let Mr. Hirayama know to send you the materials right away.
Oh, no need. You guys look super busy, so we can go find him ourselves.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or we could do it. Ignatz.
About that.
Oh, wait, is this Christian?
Excuse me, but is there something wrong with the latest volume of A Legend of Sword?
Huh? How did you know?
Oh, it is! Oh, wow! I'm so shocked I didn't fucking pick up on it.
Since you were all aware that Mr. Hirayama needed to send me some supporting materials, that means the editorial director didn't forget about it. Instead, something urgent must have cropped up.
Or, we need to he got kidnapped, so we need to beat up some bad guys. Oh yeah, I knew that. Can we fight things? I have Venti.
Despite being aware that I am Calx, you were still unwilling to let me go to Mr. Hirayama directly.
Oh.
After considering these factors, the only reason you would try to stall me is if something happened to A Legend of Sword, which I did the illustrations for.
Oh.
Well, I'm very sorry.
Wait, do I know what's going on?
The situation is just as you said, Calx. I suppose it doesn't hurt to tell you now. Earlier today, someone spotted a suspicious outlander sneaking around inside the Iridori Festival warehouse down by the docks. So they promptly alerted the Tenryou Commission.
Who is it?
The Tenryou Commission was concerned about potential cargo theft, so they contacted everyone who was renting space in the warehouse. It was then that we realized that the latest copies of A Legend of Sword had suddenly gone missing.
What? The books are missing?
Oh shit.
Shh, not so loud. Not only is this book an eagerly anticipated release in the last phase of the Iridori Festival, but the author, Chin-Yu, will be personally attending the release party as well.
Because of the dire situation, Mr. Hirayama immediately hurried to the warehouse to determine whether the theft was related to that suspicious outlander.
Why am I not...
I see. It would be a great misfortune if a Legend of Sword would not be released on schedule. And
is it
quite a
Klee?
disappointment for Chin-Yu as well.
Don't tell me though.
If Mr. Hirayama has gone to the warehouse at the docks, then I'll go down to see if I can be of any help.
Is so the author of A Legend of Sword is Jay. Sounds familiar.
Oh yeah, that's Xingqiu.
Hey, isn't that Xingqiu's pen name?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know him?
We've met on a couple of occasions.
Xingqiu would definitely be upset if he discovers his books are missing. Let's accompany Albedo to the warehouse too.
Yes, let's accompany Chalk to the fucking warehouse. I still can't get over that. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's over here. Fly, Grandpa. Oh my god, look at these little... Oh my god, look at these little A dolls. Oh my god, I want one.
Always attract so many people.
They're so cute. Sorry, I get distracted. Venti! Oh, god damn it, Venti. Oh, hi, Sarah. I want to put it in my house somewhere. Venti? What the fuck, dude?
Huh? It's you! Why are you here?
Why isn't he here?
I'm here on behalf of the Tenryo Commission, of course. Is that surprising?
No, not you, the other one.
No, Sarah, Paimon wasn't talking about you! So, Tone-Deaf Bard. The suspicious outlander in the warehouse wouldn't happen to be you, would it?
Well, I mean, it was either that or Klee.
Considering the evidence, it appears that the suspicious outlander is... indeed me.
Well, I mean, it's nice to see you again, Venti. I missed you.
As I have told you, you are a suspect. Before your allegations of theft and illegal entry as a stowaway are cleared, you are to remain silent. Don't make me say it again.
Sarah, please.
Traveler, Paimon, do you know this self-proclaimed bard from Mondstadt?
Well, I mean, I can't say he's a complete stranger.
Listen, Sarah. Knowing him, it's safe to say that he wasn't behind the theft. But what's this about being a stowaway?
Man, Venti, I missed you. I haven't seen you since what? The archipelago or whatever. Man, it's about. But come on, man, don't be dumb now.
Although he claims to be a special guest for the Iridori Festival, he's failed to present his invitation letter. Therefore, we can only suspect that he might have entered the country illegally. And just a moment ago, we caught him in a dandelion wine crate near the Sailing Breeze.
Oh, God. Fucking you, alcoholic. Can we ask him a few questions?
If it would help shed any light on the situation, then please, be my guest.
Oh, Venti! You didn't really come here illegally, did you?
Fucking you dumb bitch.
Ouch! Your words wound me. We've been apart for so long, and the moment we meet again, all I'm greeted with is grilling questions and suspicious glares.
I mean, he's right, but...
You arrived in Inazuma via similar means, or so I heard. You of all people should be more understanding, don't you think?
Venti.
Similar means?
We had no choice.
I merely jest. Fear not, for the person who sent me the invitation is none other than Kamisato Ayato of Yashiro Commission. It's unlikely that someone acquainted with the likes of him would ever be here illegally, right?
Right.
But why weren't you on the same ship as the other bards?
Well, once I received the invitation letter, I couldn't help but want to come to Inazuma a little early. It was then that I happened upon a cargo ship bound for Inazuma transporting dandelion wine. So, naturally, I decided to set sail with them.
You fucking... God, you're such an alcoholic.
Once aboard, I found the captain to be a kindred spirit, and I was treated to an abundance of fine liquor along the way. I must have fallen asleep in the cargo crate while carefully comparing the tastes of dandelion wine and Inazuman sake. And when I woke up, I found myself in this warehouse with a Tenryo Commission General glaring at me from atop the grate.
Coming from Venti, this story is quite believable, but it still feels a bit...
Where's the all of the above option? Because both of these are a great answer. Shameless.
Excuse me, I'm the owner of the stolen goods from the IA publishing house, and there are some questions I would like to ask you. Based on what you just said, it seems you've been in the warehouse for some time now. If that's the case, did you happen to hear anything unusual?
Actually, I did hear some faint footsteps around me a couple of times, but I didn't consider the sound anything out of the ordinary.
But if you clearly heard something, why didn't you feel it was unusual?
Oh, I seem to understand now.
Do you?
Huh? What did you notice, Albedo?
When it comes to burglars, they are generally associated with prying or rummaging through things. What Venti means is that he did not hear anything unusual like that. As for the sound of footsteps, because this is a warehouse where many goods are coming in and out each day, it is quite normal for people to be walking around.
Well, if it wasn't Venti, then my assumption that it's Klee still stands.
Well, if that's the case, then we're back to square one regarding the stolen books.
No, not quite. From the facts that have been presented to us, we can draw at least 3 conclusions now. First, whoever took the novels is not a spur-of-the-moment burglar. They had their sights on the books from the very beginning. Second, the culprit was very familiar with the warehouse, and might even have a key. And third...
There must be more than one criminal involved.
I need to catch on, Traveler. One person couldn't possibly transport so many heavy books in such a short window of time. It must have been a team effort.
So maybe it's not Klee. Never mind.
It goes without saying that Venti clearly does not match up with our culprits.
Yes, I agree with your reasoning. Mr. Hirayama, the Tenryo Commission will continue by investigating the warehouse staff. If you come across any further clues, please notify us immediately.
Yes, understood. I'll leave it to you then.
I suppose I'm free as a bird then.
Not so fast. Even though we've cleared the theft allegations, we still haven't ascertained whether your arrival in Inazuma was legal or not.
Aw, 'tis a shame. I thought surely after my honest account you might let me off the hook.
He's sticking at it. He's sticking his tongue at me.
That is quite the meticulous
idiot.
one. So, where's your invitation letter, Venti?
Yes, the invitation letter. I'm truly sorry. I can't seem to remember where I may have put it.
Oh, fucking God.
How could you lose something so important?
Paimon, I've lost important things. It's easy. You just gotta be dumb.
Don't be mistaken. I was well aware of how important it was. But I didn't bring any luggage with me, and the letter was too big to fit in my pocket. So I kept it in my hand the whole trip.
Wait.
Strange. Though I had a little too much to drink, I know that I kept it in a secure place. I even recall being most pleased at coming up with a good idea at the time.
If you were holding the invitation in your hands the whole time, then why did you put it down?
Well, to properly compare the taste of Mondstadt wine and Inazuman sake, I had to hold a glass in each hand.
I mean...
I couldn't both hold the invitation and a glass at the same time. But surely I wouldn't put it in just any random place. It could easily be misplaced.
Is it in your pocket?
In which case, I believe there's only one place it could be. Have you figured it out, Traveler?
Have I?
Huh? You're way ahead of Paimon. Do you two already know where the invitation letter is?
It's still on the boat, isn't it? Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Is there a right answer to this? Because I feel... Is it in his hat?
Ah, yes. I I remember now. I knew you'd help me find it.
Well, I guess there wasn't a wrong answer then. Fenty, you are stupid and...
This is indeed an invitation letter issued by the Yashiro Commission.
God damn it.
Now that we've confirmed this guest's identity, I have no further questions.
No further questions, Your Honor.
However, starting tonight, I would advise you to stay at the International Trade Association.
Oh, God. Peak blonde behavior.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be leaving now.
Bye, Sarah. Sorry about the dumbass.
There goes Sarah. All right, let's go talk to Mr. Hirayama about Albedo's reference materials.
Peak dumb, I'm an alcoholic behavior. Fuck.
Mr. Hirayama, I'm Calx. We had originally arranged to meet today.
Still can't get over it.
Ah, yes, so you are Calx. I'm very sorry that you've arrived in Inazuma only to find such a mess. These are the materials regarding the 5 Kassen. All the information that we could find is compiled here.
Ah, shit, okay. Let's see. Alright, well... That's okay. Let's see.
Let's see here.
I'll read it later.
Just as suspected. Monikers such as Suiko and Aoi no Okina aren't the real names of the 5 Kassen.
Alrighty, I'll be here for a little while.
Though there were once many stories regarding each of the 5 Kassen, the validity of their contents can no longer be verified in present times. Alas, what a shame. But at the very least, we know that most of the stories were written according to a similar style, so there is still something we may glean from this.
So, is the info useful for your paintings, Albedo?
To some extent, yes. However, I must admit that it is still lacking and fails to fulfill the most crucial element. Inspiration.
Yeah.
I am sorry that this information is not as exhaustive as you had hoped. However, it is not possible to gather anything more at the moment. Though, Lady Yae did say that there are many variations of the story about the 5 Kassen, and everyone has a different story in their heart. So all you need to do is follow through with what's in your own heart, and create something that you yourself find interesting.
That does sound like something Miko would say.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you, Mr. Hirayama. No need to worry. I'll find inspiration for the portraits.
Great. I'll leave it to you then, Calx. Oh, and there's one more thing I need to ask of everyone. Tomorrow morning, Mr. Genyu, the author of A Legend of Sword, will be arriving in Inazuma by boat. If you see him, please do not mention the stolen novels for the time being.
That's Sing-Show. Alright,
Whether the stolen books are eventually recovered or not, the Yae Publishing House will do its best to ensure that the novel's release is a success.
I get it now.
You have my gratitude. I'll be going then.
Well, seems there's nothing more we can do here. Let's go.
Fenty, come on.
Fenty? What are you doing over there? You don't want us to leave you behind, do you?
Come on, you dumb god.
Traveler, Albedo, would you mind coming over here for a moment? There's something peculiar that I think you should see.
God behavior.
What is it, Venti? A piece of paper?
Indeed. When I awakened to find myself in the warehouse this morning, I discovered this paper in the cargo crate where I was sleeping. I didn't think much of it then. I thought it was merely a scrap piece of paper that had fallen into the cargo. After a quick glance, I stuffed it into a place nearby. But on second thought, I think it's worth having you take a look at what's written on it.
The 5 Kassen Splendors, Suiko. Mine dwelling was far from the wider world, but for my fame, my peace was disturbed. In blue clad, I went before Tenshikaku to present our work, but Aoi's work was missing a page. I knelt and begged for divine wrath to be stilled, and I told what I knew of how it was lost. The previous night I had been drunk, and then a person's shadow had passed over me. Some treacherous scoundrel must have stolen the poem, leading to my great loss of face.
Let me see. Suiko chapter. Wait a minute. Isn't Suiko the name of one of the 5 Kasen?
The story told in this poem roughly boils down to Suiko getting tipsy and letting some poems that were meant for the Shogun get stolen. Ah, this story sounds familiar to my ear. Where have I heard it?
Venti, are you gonna meet with her?
Seriously? It's literally the same story you just experienced yesterday!
Oh, indeed it is. Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, I concur. The person who left this paper could quite possibly be the criminal, or even a witness to the theft. But why leave the paper here in such a fashion? And if the one who left it here was a witness, why didn't they attempt to stop the burglary?
Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Meeting together in Inazuma like this is a most rare occasion. Since we've been busy from the start of the day, let us find an inn with good drink to keep our thirst at bay.
Hey! You just sobered up and you're already thinking about more drinks?
Paimon, he's an alcoholic. That's what alcoholics do.
And let's not forget that Albedo still has a portrait to complete. We don't have time to be slacking off.
No, it's fine. Let's all go for a drink together. It'll be my treat.
Yay, drinks!
Wait a minute! What about your portrait?
As I mentioned before, I'm the kind of artist who can work quickly once I'm inspired. And now, it seems I've found my source of inspiration.
Hooray!
If I use a model as reference for the piece, we must pay him back with the appropriate recompense.
In that case, we'll need to order more dishes.
Dang. Alright. Alright, let's see.
One year, the poet Suiko made his way to Tenshukaku and presented the Kasen's work for the Shogun's perusal. But a page from the works of Aoi no Okina had been torn out,
She's so
and Suiko was
uninterested.
questioned regarding the matter. Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious figure approaching while he was intoxicated.
Oh.
Wow, you really came through, Albedo. You were able to complete the first portrait before the opening ceremony.
These are so cute. Look at the... Oh, I love it.
Yes, it really is a sight to behold.
I love its art style.
Not only does it harken to the traditional style of Inazuma, but it also makes use of modern aesthetics. My figure is particularly striking. Even though I'm sound asleep in the portrait, I still appear as glorious as always.
Alright, drunk.
Hey, don't get too full of yourself, Tone-Deaf Bard. You were just a model. The person in the artwork isn't actually you. Well, Albedo, who will be your next portrait?
The next one will be Aoi no Okina of the 5 Kasen.
Albedo, might I suggest waiting a little before starting on the next one? Who knows? You might soon discover another story.
Stories!
Another story?
Yes, the whole thing of this festival.
I believe he's referring to the possibility of finding another paper with tales of the 5 Kasen. According to the reference materials I was given, we've only found the first of a total of 4 chapters.
Right.
Do you think the mysterious person who left the first paper will strike again?
It certainly is a possibility.
Oh, is this gonna be like...
There are some points regarding the stories of the 5 Kasen that have left me rather curious. For example, the reference materials make mention of 5 legendary figures, yet all the popular stories only consist of 4 parts. It appears that throughout all the stories, there is never a chapter dedicated to Kuronushi.
Yes, I'm also curious about these stories myself. But who knows? They may merely be akin to the old saying in Mondstadt. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. So for now, we need but just wait patiently.
Nice. Alright. Act 1 is done. So let's see what I can do now. Oh! The magnificent Iridori Festival has started. Ooh. The moon and stars inscribed. Oh. At the Rito docks, according to the arrival schedule, the guests should arrive at 10 the next day. Okay, cool.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Alright, let's see. Ah, it's this one. Alright, let's go here and see Sing Show then. Okay. 8 and 10? Okay. Alright. I can't believe Venti just fucking, like, did that.
The passenger ship from Liyue that we're supposed to meet should be arriving soon. Let's go to the docks.
Fucking ridiculous.
You know that Xingqiu will be on board, right? So we should be careful not to say anything about the stolen novels.
Yes, yes, I know, Paimon. Let's see. Oh, right, I need to do this first. Alright. I love how I said, oh, I'm just gonna take the waypoint thingy, but but I don't. Whoopsies. Alright, let's see who's here.
Hi there! You must be visiting from Liyue to participate in the Iridori Festival. We'll be your guides, and we'll take you onto the island. Huh? Is it Paimon, or have we met somewhere before?
Oh yeah!
Yes, in fact we have. I'm Shu from Feiyun Commerce Guild. Aboard this ship we have calligraphers, painters, and even players of Theater Mechanicus.
Ah, God, Theater Mechanicus, my one true weakness.
The inventor of Theater Mechanicus previously came to the Feiyun Commerce Guild seeking investment. Although the guild manager was not interested, the master still wanted to support them.
God, I can't wait to play that more Theater Mechanicus, even if it is streamlined.
We heard that they'd be demonstrating the game and letting people try Theater Mechanicus at the Iridori Festival. So the guild manager instructed Master and I to take the opportunity to come to Inazuma and investigate the product's potential.
Oh, speaking of which, where's the young master?
Master, he's,
Oh no.
Whoa! Xingqiu's just sitting there, sound asleep.
What?
Joe, wake up!
Oh. It's the Traveler and Paimon. I presume you're guests in Inazuma as well? It seems fate has destined our paths to cross once again.
Oh, we aren't actually guests. We're actually guides for the Iridori Festival.
You doing, Xingqiu?
Oh, please, no need to worry. I was a little too caught up in a novel on the voyage here. When I finally realized what time it was, the first rays of dawn were already peeking over the horizon.
Aw, tired.
Yes, now that we've arrived, the Kanjo Commission will likely wish to inspect our invitation letter. Let's keep it in hand, shall we?
Oh no.
Huh? That's odd.
Don't tell me you lost yours too. Is it in your shoe?
There was a piece of paper underneath my bag. Strange. I don't recall seeing it there before.
Oh, it's not your letter?
Ooh, let Paimon have a look.
5 costs in splendor, Aoi no Okina. Glorious court life was my youth, and my old age in moonlit haze. I had not wished to behave so treacherously, but my very life was threatened. So I sought out my old work and hid them in my clothes. I do not understand the reason behind all that has happened, only that the mysterious person's motives must be perverse. The poem was dedicated to Akihito, who, to my greatest sorrow, was banished.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. It's from the same series as the story we found before. Even the handwriting looks exactly the same.
The story you found before?
Oh, By the poem hunt competition.
God, Paimon, one of these days you're just gonna explode.
Yeah, that's it. A friend of ours is on Rito to paint portraits of the 5 Kasen. You know, as part of the Iridori Festival. Poetic stories about the 5 Kasen have been hidden in various places nearby. If you can find one of the stories and give it to this friend of ours, then there's a chance you'll become the model for the next portrait.
Wait a moment. So you mean that...
Paimon, I swear to God, you're just gonna get dumped in the water.
Hey! It's hard coming up with stuff on the spot like that.
Then remember what we said to do, you fucking idiot.
There's a chance of meeting Calx in person?
Oh.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, he knows Albedo.
Really? That's wonderful. I knew that Calx would attend the Irodori Festival, but convincing my father to let me come to Inazuma was proving to be quite the high hurdle. I had to really rack my mind to come up with the excuse of evaluating the investment value of Theater Mechanicus. Just a few days later, word then came that Calx would be busy painting portraits of the 5 Kasen during the festival. It is a most rare opportunity for both Calx and I to be in Inazuma together, but it seemed he would be too busy with the portraits to meet with me. So, I felt quite disappointed for some time now.
Aw, Xingqiu's a fan of Albedo.
Don't worry, Xingqiu. Even though
That's
Calx
cute.
has work to do,
I love it.
he still has time to see friends. We can take you to see him right now. Also,
Yeah.
we heard that Calx did illustrations for your A Legend of Sword novel.
Ah, so you've already heard. To be honest, my works have drawn little interest in Liyue. However, the novels are selling quite well in Inazuma with the help of Calx's beautiful illustrations. Calx is not only a skilled artist, but he also carries out his craft with great alacrity. I heard that it took him merely a few hours to finish the illustrations for the latest chapter.
I assume that means speed. Gotta go fast. Sonic.
But when I looked at the art, the brushwork did not even look the slightest bit rushed. His work is truly exquisite. Oh my, I was beginning to get carried away there. Let us depart, quickly now.
Luckily, the idea of meeting Albedo managed to draw Xingqiu's attention and keep the situation under wraps. Let's just hope we don't let anything slip while meeting Albedo.
Yeah, that would be, convenient. What the blue flowers left behind. Alright, let's go to the 5 what's it? This is fun. I'm enjoying myself so far, even though I haven't really been talking much. I have been enjoying myself. Let's see. Here we are. Hi, Albedo.
Traveler, Paimon, how are you? And who is this accompanying you?
You must be Calx. It's a great pleasure to finally meet you. I am the author of A Legend of Sword, forgive me. It's rude of me to introduce myself by my pen name when meeting in person. Please, call me Xingqiu.
And you may call me Albedo, then.
Albedo?
No. That would be most improper.
Why not? Seeing as we're both friends of the Traveler, it would be more convenient for us to use our real names.
Me. That's me they're talking about.
Besides, we've already corresponded with each other many times before. In fact, I feel a bit self-conscious seeing you act so politely.
Aww.
It's not just you, Albedo. We haven't seen Xingqiu act this awkward before either.
It's a real eye-opener, that's for sure.
You guys, it's certainly not good taste for you two to be teasing me like that.
Who said we were teasing?
Oh, by the way, we happened to find a story from the poem hunt competition at the docks. I heard that you are collecting them.
Poem hunt?
You know, that thing where we have to find pieces of paper with stories of the 5 Kasen. Venti found one, and then he was allowed to be a model for one of your portraits.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Albeit of the piece of paper found by Xingqiu.
Oh, I understand the story now. Thank you. It's very helpful.
Splendid. Though, I'm still piecing together the story myself. Would you kindly explain it to me in more detail?
If all of you are free, why don't we discuss this over a meal?
Food! Oh, I'm hungry now.
Well, about that.
Do you have other plans, Xingqiu?
No, not at all. Speaking of dining, Shimura's unagi chasuke is quite delicious. Would you like to go there?
Sure.
Shimura's? Unfortunately, today is a bit windy. How about Uyu Restaurant instead?
That's perfectly fine with me. But I must first unpack my luggage. Let's meet later at Uyu Restaurant.
Alright, bye, Xingqiu.
Something didn't quite add up just now.
What do you mean?
No way! Paimon thinks we acted well together. Did we say something we weren't supposed to?
Did we?
No, Paimon, I'm not referring to us. Traveler, what are your thoughts?
Xingqiu was a little suspicious.
Huh? Xingqiu's suspicious? Hey, what are you two talking about?
Yeah, how is he suspicious? Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Okay.
Paimon, you read the poem, right? Although it may seem confusing to Xingqiu on its own, what if we read it together with a previous poem we found?
Read them together?
Let's see.
Suiko lost Aoi no Okina's poem in a drunken stupor. So, Aoi no Okina recovered the poem and gave it to some mysterious person. Huh? Wait a minute. Could today's story be hinting that the one who stole the latest copies of A Legend of Sword is Xingqiu himself?
Why would he steal his own book?
No way! That can't be right! Xingqiu only arrived in Inazuma this morning!
Oh yeah, and that.
And that is precisely the point of suspicion. If Xingqiu had only just arrived in Inazuma, how could he recommend Shimura's chasuke?
Oh.
Moreover, he didn't raise any questions when I suggested another place because of the windy weather. This means he knows that Shimura's is an open-air restaurant.
But why would he steal his own books?
Are you saying that Xingqiu has already been in Inazuma for some time? And that he's only pretending he just arrived?
Why?
Yes, that is indeed my conclusion.
Why?
But how could Xingqiu be the book thief? His mission is to fight for justice, isn't it? There's no way he'd do something against his own ideals.
Calm down, Paimon. Even though this is the first time I've met Xingqiu in person, we've communicated via letters for some time now. I do have some understanding of his character. I think there must be some deeper motive at play here. The story also tells us that Aoi no Okina flees with a poem because of a threat.
Oh? Could Xingqiu be in danger?
Maybe.
It's difficult to say at this point. But given that Uyu Restaurant is indoors, it'll be easy for us to detect anyone following or eavesdropping on us. I think it should be safe for us to talk there. I'll be relying on your assistance to get to the bottom of this matter.
Got it.
Good. Then let's head to Uyu Restaurant.
Yes, let's. Ah, shit. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll do that then before. Oh, I gotta... Alright, I gotta do that. At least now I can do it. I really should have finished Miko's story quest before doing this, but I couldn't have. Because there were people that were in the festival that needed to be a part of her... Or wait. There are people in the festival that needed to be a part of that for her story quest. Anyways, I'm just gonna finish this real quick. But yeah, it shouldn't be...
Ah, there you are. Let me introduce the team. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people. He's developed a distinct and enduringly popular style.
Okay.
Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret.
I don't think I've ever been in this restaurant before.
They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks a first-hand guide to summoning spirits off its perch. So, feeling better about my plan now?
Yes.
Uh-huh. It definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences.
There you are.
All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers.
Yeah.
More importantly than that,
Okay, like I know anything about writing
books. Fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about? For example, we know we need an original core concept, but how do we come up with one?
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience. Take a first-hand guide to summoning spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader.
Yes.
As a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
Okay.
Oh, right! So maybe we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Lille.
That makes sense to me.
But that would make it a completely different genre than a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences. As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Alright.
Alright, let's start with chapter 1 then. What are you thinking?
Let's see. Reincarnated in another world, encounters with airborne emergency ration.
No one would ever go for that, no matter how you tried to play it.
Oh, come on, Paimon. Don't be a stick in the mud.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate someone enjoying my sense of humor.
Is there really flying emergency food in other worlds? How does it taste? And how do you cook it?
She's coming for you, Paimon.
It's a strong opening. An easy way to grab the reader's attention. Never underestimate the appeal of culinary-oriented subject matter. Food, after all, is a topic that everyone is interested in.
Hey! Sucks to suck, Paimon.
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here.
Pray.
Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
That's good.
Good, good, good.
Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
Alright, what do we have to choose from?
What'd that do for now?
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain. Hurry, Chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
Huh? What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
My mind's gone blank.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this. But alas, the time has come prematurely.
I remember a lot of stories from Liwa, though. What the fuck?
What? What's happened?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block.
Ah,
It's your
writer's block.
arch-nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
Yes, I hate writer's block.
Sounds awful.
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break. Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do. Don't worry, this is my treat.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Absolutely not.
Of course. Everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
I would have laughed if she was like, no, not really.
Cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now. For the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going!
God, you're so annoying. Okay, paycheck. Speaking of Mora...
Oh, does this mean your inspirations come back?
Ticket shit to Liwa turns out tour guide turned out to be Rex Lapis.
Let's see now. The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends a young man who doesn't have the money to pay for anything.
Wow.
Later do we find out that this young man is none other than Rex Lapis himself.
Wow. Damn it, Paimon. Oh, I love this.
With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm.
It's a good Zhongli impression, Paimon.
Is this the kind of cheap thrill that guy was talking about?
I give it a 9.8.
Oh, hey, thanks.
The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the people's curiosity.
Yes, yeah,
I,
sure.
for one, think there's a sizable market for this. Approved.
Thank you, love you.
All right, well, let's just hope Zhongli doesn't mind.
Yeah, for real.
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Leave it to me, Lady Yai.
Hilarious.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
Starting as a Resistance soldier.
When the Vision Hunt Decree comes out of nowhere, the protagonist joins the Resistance, starting out as an ordinary rank-and-file soldier. Find out how the protagonist goes on to make great contributions to the war effort, become best friends with the Resistance General, and get to know the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, working together with everyone to finally secure a grand victory for the Resistance. Huh. It's surprisingly normal.
I think it's rather good. A lot of people still like the classic hero's journey. From ordinary soldier to great leader, a fresh take on a timeless classic. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
Oh, I know what she's trying to do.
Oh, So we're really going head-to-head with our rival on this one, huh?
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it. I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that. She runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her.
They do.
You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yae Publishing House at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Alright.
Let me think. What spell does Lady Kitsune teach to the protagonist? Ah, I've got it. I've got to make sure it sounds suitably mysterious.
Damn, I love you. Oh, wait, what do you say?
Add a little foreshadowing here. Call back to the first chapter there. Call back via contrast, that is. Plot twist here, obviously. Now, where's the best to explore the central theme?
Wow, she seems really in the zone. Let's not disturb her.
Don't worry. This story has a very clear narrative structure. Junkichi will definitely be able to work his magic on the writing front.
Oh, yeah! How did it go with that incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Did you manage to make a wish in the end?
Nope. On the first day, Junkichi couldn't memorize the incantation because it was too long. On the second day, he didn't wake up in time, and midnight came and went. Oh, then, on the third day...
Mr. Shikiru, I thought we agreed not to speak of this.
Alright. I think I can go back for the stuff with Shinsho Albedo. Sorry about that. I didn't expect that to be needed for that. But anyways. Let's see. Here we are. There we go. Albedo.
I don't see anyone suspicious around. It seems clear for the moment. Let's go inside and wait for Xingqiu.
Oh, this whole thing's starting to make Paimon a little nervous. What do we do? And what do we talk about when Xingqiu gets here?
First, we must ascertain whether Xingqiu was already in Inazuma or not. If we can find evidence of him deceiving us, then we can use it as leverage to persuade him to tell us the truth. Since we're still waiting for him, why don't you go and chat with other guests in the restaurant and see if you can learn anything useful?
But I don't know why he would fucking steal his own books. Like what like what would he need to, what would achieve that? Or what would that achieve, rather? That, I don't, fuck. Ugh, I'm confused. I do not know. 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 Okay.
Albedo, what should we talk about when Xingqiu gets here? Any ideas?
I will try to break the ice by talking about our work on novels and illustrations. If he really is hiding something, then he might feel even more nervous than we do. If we start by talking about our work creating novels, perhaps he will lower his guard.
Oh, come to think of it, Xingqiu mentioned that he'd like to thank you for finishing the illustrations on time. He said they looked amazing despite the time you had.
Is that so? That is also a very valuable clue.
Lucky Erica.
Let me...
Hello there. What can I get for you?
Hi! Do you have any special recommendations today?
Why, of course. I personally recommend our freshly caught seafood. It's been pouring these past few days, so the fishing boats haven't been able to sail at all. But the weather finally cleared up today, so we have some fresh catch.
So the weather at sea has been bad these past few days?
It sure has. A few guests from Liyue were just telling me that their boat was heaving and rolling all the way here. They couldn't do anything but sleep the entire trip.
Oh, this might be some useful information.
Hey? Talk to that guy.
Welcome to Uyu.
The last phase of the Iridori Festival is when they release the all-new publications. The one I'm really looking forward to is A Legend of Sword.
That's right. A signed first edition is going to become quite the collectible. I've got to get my hands on a copy.
I've seen Genyu's signature before. His handwriting is super neat. He must be really diligent about his style.
He'll be there in person on the day of the release, so we'll get a good look at him then. I hear that he's actually pretty young.
Wait a minute. Did you just hear that? Not only will Shincho be signing novels at the release, but his handwriting is super neat?
Oh, jeez. Oh. Show arrives shortly after, and everyone enjoys the
that was delicious. Inazuman cuisine largely consists of fresh seafood, which is certainly to my liking.
That's good. We were worried you might not have an appetite because you didn't sleep well. Now's our chance. Let's talk to Shincho and see if he says anything useful. Maybe we could start by asking him about the journey.
Alrighty. Let's see. Talk about his thoughts regarding the journey. Talk about his thoughts regarding the journey.
Well, I've never embarked on such a long journey before. Though I was quite excited when we set off, the long days at sea quickly became most monotonous.
Speaking of the journey, did anything noteworthy happen along the way?
Well, to be honest, I spent most of the trip with my nose in a novel.
Well, that didn't tell us much.
Alright, and talk about the book.
By the way, Shincho, what book were you reading on the way here?
Oh, I was reading a novel called Pretty Please Kitsune Guji. It was sent to me by my editor.
Didn't you feel dizzy while reading on the ship?
Yeah, man. If I read in the car, I get sick, and I don't like it.
It was nothing I couldn't handle. Don't forget, I'm proficient in the arts of the Guhua clan. That being said, there were quite a few people aboard who felt seasick.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about what he said so far.
Last one? Talk about the scenery on the journey.
To be honest, there wasn't much to see. Just water all around, morning to night. The sheer monotony of the trip caused everyone to grow a little impatient. So, when the peak of Mount Yogo finally appeared in the distance as we approached the islands of Inazuma, everyone crowded the deck to have a look. However, the ship sailed along at a crawling pace. It took a whole day from the time we saw the mountain peak to the time we docked.
So the thing about why she's there is that I had to go to Yu restaurant for her story quest, and it wouldn't let me do the festival stuff until I got past that part. So I got past that part, came back in to meet with Shincho, and she hasn't left yet. So that's why she's there. She's just standing there menacingly. I don't like. So yeah, that's that.
Paimon didn't catch anything suspicious so far.
Oh, there was something. There was something really suspicious.
Oh, right! If it took an entire day to reach the docks, then it would have been pouring rain at the time they saw the top of the mountain.
Yup. We learned a couple of things from his account, but we still require more evidence. Let's discuss creating novels with Xingqiu.
Talk about Xingqiu's own novel?
While it is entertaining to read novels, writing one is an endeavor of its own. You must give great thought to every detail, from the layout of the plot to the rhythm of the lines.
Excuse me.
And even when you have come up with interesting content,
there's
still no guarantee that it will be to your liking.
Why is she still... Okay, whatever.
I couldn't agree more. Whether it's writing a book, creating art, or studying alchemy, seldom can you really feel joy after seriously delving into the work.
Xingqiu and Albedo are getting into some deep topics now, but nothing suspicious has come up.
Speaking of illustrations, Albedo, I've long wished to express my sincerest gratitude for providing the illustrations in my novel.
Who are you calling Pinhead?
My novel didn't sell well in Liyue, so I must admit that I had some reservations regarding its potential. Yet you've consistently managed to select the most important scene of the chapter for your illustrations. This made me feel as though what I was trying to express could be understood after all.
Thank you. However, I took some risks in the illustrations, so I'm feeling slightly uneasy myself.
Risks?
Light novel illustrations are typically centered around the characters, but this time, I adopted a different approach in the illustration for the last chapter.
Like raising an eyebrow?
Well, that scene was intended to depict the change in the world, so I thought it very fitting to draw only scenery.
Doesn't sound like anything suspicious has come up so far.
No, there was a crack in his alibi. My illustrations were sent for printing the moment they arrived in Inazuma. So, logically speaking, there's no way you could possibly know what the illustrations look like.
Okay, sorry.
Xingqiu, we have something very important to ask you now.
Oh? Why the solemn looks all of a sudden?
Xingqiu, what's with the facade?
Huh? I'm afraid I don't follow.
Mr. Okazaki told us earlier that actually the weather at sea was very bad these last few days. So when you said that everyone came running to the deck to see Mount Yogo, that couldn't have happened!
Yeah, Mount Yogurt.
On top of that, the latest installment of A Legend of Sword will only be revealed at the Iridori Festival. Even we, the creators, haven't received a sample copy. If that's the case, how could you know what my illustrations look like?
Albedo has had enough.
Well...
The jig's up, Xingqiu. You were already in Inazuma before today, weren't you?
But what? I really don't know what he... Okay, whatever.
Are you in some kind of danger but can't tell us the truth? Don't worry. The Traveler and Albedo are no pushovers. We can help you.
Yeah, I want to kill people. Come on, man.
No, please. You misunderstand me. I suppose my lack of sleep is inevitably taking its toll on my mind. I didn't notice for a moment that you were testing me at all.
Placement.
I did, in fact, come to Inazuma early to handle some things.
Places, everybody.
Let me consider how to explain this. Oh, this is most embarrassing.
Oh! Well, if this isn't a coincidence, I didn't expect to see everyone here.
I'm sure you didn't, bud.
Huh? Tone-deaf Bard, what are you doing here?
I heard that the owner of this establishment has some fine-aged wines.
Of course.
I didn't want to miss the opportunity to taste them.
Sventi, please. Now's not the time.
Paimon knew you couldn't possibly be up to anything good.
Says who? In fact, I come as the bearer of good tidings.
Yeah.
I just bumped into Kujo Sara a moment ago. She said that the Tenryou Commission has apprehended the criminal who stole all those copies of A Legend of Sword. You needn't worry about it any longer.
Huh? The criminal who stole A Legend of Sword?
Eddie!
Did I say something I shouldn't have?
Oh no. The person they apprehended, was it by chance an editor named Onodera?
Apologies, Kujo Sara didn't mention a name. But I saw her taking someone toward Hanamizaka.
Everyone, it's too late to explain. We must make haste and rescue Onodera.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant.
Alright. Oh, that's not the door. Ha! Grandpa, you did it again! Ah! Okay. Well, okay. So it wasn't Klee or Singsho. Alright. I mean, well, like, if it was Singsho, what would he have wanted, what would have been the point of stealing his own books? That's what I want to know. Map. Map! Thank you. Oh, it's right there. Alright. I can just run down there. On the map, on the map, on the map. Oh, no, wait. No. Wait. Hold on. Oh, I need... Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Dude, I need to... Kuroda. Or this guy. Alright. Let's just go through it.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements, but since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do. With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration. But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yae Publishing House.
We'll do our best.
For the exposure. We pay you in exposure. Like, motherfucker, that's not the point. Ay.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by Thousand Hands.
What a strange pen name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's slowly starting to understand your unique tastes.
In quotes.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
Thousand Hand? Oh, I guess.
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
Oh, so that's the 3 days.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
We're all professionals.
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results. Thank you all for your submission. I wish you the very best of luck.
Thanks, random NPC that I don't know. Okay, can I... Oh, alright. Okay, let's see. Oh. As far as I can go. I don't think that's gonna be enough, but we'll see. Right? I'm sad. I want to murder things. Why can't I murder things?
Otsa.
Okay, there we go.
Ah, you all finally made it.
It's fun to kill
Good
things!
news, everyone.
I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
Hooray!
Woohoo! That's great!
We did it.
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold.
I guess, but I want to kill actual people.
I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
I've come to collect. This is all great, but
yeah. The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway. Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about.
Excuse me.
The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at Midnight, and your wish will come true!
Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations.
The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
What's that, dude? Whoa.
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true. I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort. That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know is desperate to try it out. Just waiting for a moonless night.
Yokai these nuts.
Really?
Anyways.
Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Wow, you're right! Everyone's shifting focus!
Peace, motherfuckers.
What's this moonless night that they're talking about?
Moonless night, Paimon.
Paimon doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
Eh? There's a phase 2?
Of course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Well, I mean, I would hope so.
Oh, yeah. If we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits. Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki.
Well, you know, I might as well just finish this out.
But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book.
Wait, so does that mean he was possessed?
Yes. This is another case of possession.
Ah.
Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So, what are we supposed to do?
Are we gonna kill it like that first one?
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself. And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role.
You wait for me to back out?
Oh,
No,
what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
I get to kill another thing. Alright. Yeah, I might as well just finish, or wait, hold on. Let me see something. Oh, I can do this now, but I might as well just finish this out because I just want... Well, what? Oh, okay. Then I'll wait. And then afterwards I'll finish. And then afterwards I will finish the, finish that. Oh yeah, that, yeah. I believe I can fly. I know, I didn't expect. Wait, what? Nice ass, Grandpa. Wait, I want.
Please, wait. Onodera is innocent.
Oh, so you must be the author of A Legend of Sword. I didn't expect to see others tagging along with you.
Anyway, you mustn't take him away. I can explain everything.
Yeah, that's her voice actress.
No need to worry, Zhenyu. I've just explained everything to Madame Kujo, and Kuroda has testified for me.
Yeah, Janie Triado? Is that her name?
Yes. In fact, we were just getting ready to leave.
Oh, phew. What a relief. Wait a minute. Does everyone else here already know?
Well, to be precise, we had dispatched 2 additional squads here, in order to prevent the suspect from escaping.
That's why I wanted to build Sarah, but like, I don't have cons for her, and she's not that great at C0.
Shincho looks pretty flustered. What exactly is going on here?
I bet it has something to do with the signature?
Though it's most embarrassing, it appears quite a few people are aware of the situation now. There's no use keeping it a secret. In the end, I'm the one responsible for this whole predicament.
Why would you steal your own books?
No, Zhenyu. It's only appropriate that I take responsibility for this. Everyone, please let me explain.
I am so confused right now. Why the fuck would he steal his own books?
For the Iridori Festival, I recommended the idea of selling newly released novels signed by the authors. Not only was this the first major project I was in charge of since joining the Yae publishing house, but Lady Yae also gave me a lot of support. However, I did not discuss our plans with the authors in advance. As a result, it caused a great deal of trouble for Zhenyu.
Yes, to be frank, calligraphy is not my strong point, so signing events are really not my forte.
Even though such an event will be difficult for Zhenyu, after telling him how important the plans were to me, he immediately boarded a ship to Inazuma to come up with a solution. So these past few days, Zhenyu has been actively practicing his handwriting. However, it takes time to sign each book, and we realized the time we reserved for the signing was not nearly enough. So I came up with the idea of moving the new books from the warehouse to my place. That way, Zhenyu could use these few days to sign them all. I thought everything would work out without a hitch. I never expected that someone would immediately realize that the books were missing from the warehouse. To make things worse, I was on vacation and staying with Zhenyu in my house these past few days. I had no idea that the situation had turned into such a huge mess.
Yep, seems that way.
All of this happened because I wanted to prove myself through this event.
Onodera, I agreed to your proposal because I didn't want the readers to know of my unsightly handwriting. Also, I knew that Onodera had been misled by one of my prior signatures. At a previous event, the Yae publishing house had requested autographs of authors so that they could be put on display. I practiced tirelessly for an entire day to finally deliver a stylish and elegant signature for the event. But looking back on it now, I had dug myself into a hole by delivering that nice signature for the sake of my pride.
Alright, Sing-Sho, my signature is shit.
Hey, come on, you two. Loosen up a little. The theft was nothing more than a simple misunderstanding. Besides, everyone has something they do not wish others to see.
Yeah, that's right. All that matters is that Shincho and his books are okay.
Onodera, I think you should explain the truth regarding the stolen books to the rest of the people on Rito.
Yes, I understand. I'll apologize to everyone.
We should probably be heading back to Rito as well. Let's tag along.
Alrighty. Back to Rito. I wonder why. I do want to do the quest with Ito and Toma. I just don't know what that is. Hey, good job, Grandpa. You didn't climb up the lantern. You're learning.
Onodera, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be on leave these few days?
I'm very sorry for all the trouble that I've caused.
Yes, Onodera, but why didn't you tell everyone earlier? If you had told us, we could have thought of some ways to help you.
That's right. We're a team, and we should be helping each other in tough situations like this.
Let's leave the past behind us now. Our first priority is to help Genyu with his signatures. How is your progress so far?
And to think all of this came about because Xingqiu can't write his name nice.
My progress is not what I had hoped for. Even after working through the night these past few days, I've only finished perhaps 1/10 of the signatures.
Oh, no wonder Xingqiu looked so sleepy today.
Yeah.
I understand. Murata, go back to Yae Publishing House and get Aratani to book a room on the second floor of the Uyu restaurant. We'll be using it for Genyu's emergency calligraphy lessons.
Yes, Mr. Hirayama. It just so happens that my brother is a calligrapher. Should I ask him to lend his assistance as well?
Yes, good idea. Ah, you've just reminded me. 2 calligraphers from Liyue arrived today. We've worked with them before, so I'll go and ask them to help out too.
It seems I'm really in for it now.
Poor Xingqiu.
No need to worry, Genyu. I'm sure you can do it. Didn't you finish the last chapter of your novel in just 1 week's time?
Yes, but writing novels and learning calligraphy are 2 entirely different skills.
Even though Xingqiu still has to deal with his handwriting issue, Paimon somehow feels a little relieved now.
I always used to prefer working alone in my workshop, but I've come to realize that solving problems with others also has its merits.
I mean, us solving your problems for you, Albedo.
We also owe a special ode of gratitude to the mysterious person who has been leaving important info for us along the way.
Huh? You mean whoever left behind those stories about the 5 Kasen?
Pardon me, but what are you talking about?
Oh, right. We haven't had a chance to explain things to Xingqiu yet.
I see. It appears that Onodera and I were spotted when we were moving the books. Albedo, may I ask you one thing? Are you able to include me in a portrait as well? Not only do I owe the successful resolution of today's incident to that story, but I also hope that I'll remember this lesson.
No problem. Considering the similarities between the portrait and the events that have taken place, your proposal is very reasonable.
Hey.
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself.
Look at his little monocle!
This turn of events had begun with
so
an
cute.
unnamed individual, under whose coercion, Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akahito.
Oh, did you see his little monocle? That was so adorable. Oh, look at it. Aww. I love this art style.
He finished the portrait of Aoi no Okina in no time at all. Wonder how Xingqiu's calligraphy training is going at Uyu Restaurant. Hey, do you think whoever left those stories for us could be hiding somewhere nearby?
Possibility.
Oh, hello? Mr. Storywriter? Are you here? Could you please help Xingqiu with something? He's a friend of ours, and the release of his new book is super important to him.
Huh?
Oh, what's that sound?
Yeah.
It was just a cat. Looks like we can't make them reveal themselves that easily.
Kitty!
It's getting late now. But let's go back and get some rest. We still have to go to the docks and wait for another ship tomorrow morning.
Oh. Alright, that's done. Yay, the theater mechanic is, oh, joy. Joy to my world. Okay, let's see. Ugh. Okay, now what do? Whoops, that's not the one I wanted to. That's not it. Guess I can do this. Which one has Ito and Toma? That's the one I want to do first. Is it the Theater Mechanicus one? What? The wish is pancakes. Oh, then which one is it? Is it the... Real? Oh, which one? Oh, is it these? I have a feeling it's this one. About that time we say the Tanuki photo board. Yeah. I love that stupid Oni so much. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick before I do this. I'll be right back.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
What's the point of the story again?
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanagi. An Aishan blessing now 10% off. Not bad at all. The 5 Casa Plaza is looking absolutely amazing.
Festivals always attract so many people. What's the point of the story again?
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I should have switched to somebody else, but that's fine.
So many complaints. What should I do?
Need any help?
Are you the traveler who my superior said would come and help us out?
Sure.
You came at the perfect time. We're facing a small problem here. As you know, the Iridori Festival is underway. In addition to all the things on sale, there's a lot of free entertainment programs available. But today, we received numerous complaints that a group of people have been hogging the Tanuki photo board. They won't leave so no one else gets to use it. What a headache.
Can't you arrest them?
Arrest them? Well, it would solve the immediate problem, but Don't you think that if the Tenryo Commission starts arresting people without good cause, we'll soon have a bigger problem on our hands? The first thing we tried was negotiating with them, but ultimately these facilities are open to everyone, and there's no time limit on usage. This means that as long as they haven't done anything technically illegal, even if they keep hogging it, there is nothing we can do.
Huh.
So, can you try negotiating with them for us?
Sure.
If these complaints can't be resolved and Madame Kujo finds out, I'll lose my bonus this month for sure.
Hogging a photo board, huh? We know who would do something like that. Should we go and have a look?
Yep.
Thank you so much. You'll find them by the Tanuki photo board just east of the square.
Oh, nice.
I just absolutely love this film.
Well, if it isn't Arataki Ito and his gang.
Ito!
And I knew it was gonna be them. Let's go and see what all this is about.
Hey, buddy, how are you doing? I missed you.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon, what's happening? Oh, you came here for the Iridori Festival too? Oh, see, I knew it! Great minds think alike, huh?
God damn it, Nito, what are you doing?
You're such a child.
Just figured that out,
We're
Paimon.
here to take care of a little problem.
Yo, right. Yeah, well, who's got a problem? The Arataki gang considers it our born duty to help those in need.
I'm good. How have you been? You are the problem.
Huh?
The Arataki gang is the problem.
Yes.
The Tenryo Commission said you guys have been hogging the photo board and nobody else has had a chance to use it.
Oh, well, no, we haven't.
No, we haven't. They've received quite a few complaints.
Oh, it's kind of a long story. Hey, Mamoru, you're up. Explain the situation to these good people.
I love this idiot so fucking
Yes,
much.
boss. The story starts 2 months ago, when we first found out about the Iridori Festival. As everyone knows, this is a festival all about showcasing culture, with books on all kinds of topics on display and for sale. Our boss is very forward-thinking. He thought we should seize this golden opportunity to publish some material introducing the Arataki gang and help craft a glorious public image.
He also said we can make some money out of it to support ourselves.
Well, that wasn't the main reason, obviously.
Obviously.
Of course that was your main reason.
At first, we had plenty of time. In 2 months, boss planned to write 60 pages.
But 1 month in, and he'd written a grand total of 1 line.
Yeah, that about checks out.
I mean, come on, you gotta make sure the quality is up to scratch.
Oh, honey, I love
like
you.
The worst procrastinator ever.
He's worse than me. He's worse than me.
So we cut some of the planned content, and figured it would still be fine if we could put out 20 pages in the next month.
Fucking, I am just... Yep, she's the sassy one.
But the day after that, the boss got a hold of this card game called Genius Invocation TCG. Everyone loved it!
It felt like we only played a few rounds, but before we knew it, half a month had gone by. I'm telling you, this game, it's pretty incredible.
God damn it.
I was just gathering inspiration for my writing. What?
What?
Sure you were. Inspiration that has absolutely nothing to do with what you were writing about.
Yeah.
So then we only had 2 weeks left. No way was that going to be enough time to publish a book. Boss said we should just make a colorful flyer instead. That way we'd only need to think of a slogan.
Guys didn't even get a slogan?
That makes more sense. It shouldn't take too long to think of a slogan, right?
Right? You guys, please.
Yeah, it didn't take long at all. We came up with 30 slogans between us in just half a day.
Oh, okay.
But 30 was too many, and we couldn't agree with each other on which one to use. It took us a week to make the final decision.
Well, at least you guys are using your time efficiently.
That was when we realized we'd have to pay an expensive express fee for the printing. because there was so little time left.
Oh my god. Alright.
And we couldn't afford it.
Of course.
You gotta take it slow if you want to do something well. Pay an express fee and they're gonna do a rush job, and then there's gonna be all sorts of problems. The Arataki gang only puts out the very best into the world, and that is why I decided to give up on that project.
Well, whatever helps you sleep at night, dude.
Yep, well said. You gotta do what keeps you happy. Same goes for humans and Oni alike.
It's just, I love you.
It's not every day that you get to go to an Iridori festival, right? So priority number 1 right now is enjoying ourselves to the max.
And the way you chose to enjoy yourselves was to commandeer a novelty photo board?
So at first, Boss brought us here to buy some drinks. He said there was some sort of Iridori Festival limited edition soft drink available.
That's right. This ain't no ordinary drink either. It's a special edition joint creation of Sailing Breeze and Yai Publishing House, as featured in the popular novel Pretty Please Kitsune Guji.
What?
But when we got to the festival, the staff wouldn't let us in because of our unusual outfits.
Oh, the nerve of them.
They said we had to show up looking like our normal selves before they'd let us in.
This is the normal stuff. This is their normal selves.
We'd invested a lot of time and money into the way we looked. And then they accused us of spoiling the image of the city.
One thing led to another, and by the time we finally got to Sailing Breeze's booth, all the drinks were sold out.
It's like you're in a gang or something.
We were pretty disappointed, but there was nothing we could do. Then we saw this photo board on the way back. Boss said we can't let the trip go to waste, so...
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a perfect description.
So you decided to take over the whole area for your own use?
And he's also really stupid. So, yeah.
I beg to differ. It's public property. We didn't commandeer anything. We're just making sure public resources get used to the max.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, boss is right. We're the ones making the most out of this thing.
Never let a single moment in your life go to waste. That's our policy in the Arataki gang, and we're out here making sure this photo board gets the most out of its lifespan, too.
I call him my serotonin because he's an Oni that gives me a lot of serotonin. So, yeah.
Oh, brother, what a noble cause.
You could also go buy some books, but I don't think that would really do you guys any good.
But we spent so much money on our appearance.
That too.
We only had enough left for one of those drinks.
Oh, God,
you
guys.
don't have anywhere near enough to buy books.
Well, you can't just take over this photo board for yourselves because it's free and you don't have any money. Other people have the right to use it too.
I guess when you put it like that, I can kind of see where you're coming from.
Kinda.
So come on, let someone else have their turn already.
Please?
But you know full well that the Arataki gang has a reputation to uphold.
Oh, do I now?
If I say I'm gonna make the most out of this board, then I have to live up to my words. If we just scrap our plan like that, we'd be going against our word. A gang's gotta have integrity, or it does huge damage to your prestige. That being said, we won't have to worry about any of that if we can settle this the Arataki way.
The Arataki way, huh? Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Yep, prepare for hilarity.
So I, Arataki numero uno Ito, challenge you to an all-out, no-holds-barred, anything-goes duel. If you win, I will leave this board alone.
Great, let's have a beetle battle.
Oh, beetle fighting is an awesome idea. Just so happens I caught myself a true beast of an Oni Kabuto the other day. I call it Demon of Darkness. Unfortunately, I didn't bring Demon of Darkness with me today, so...
I love you. I just want to hug you. let me hug you, please, sir.
Well, that's a relief.
So, how are we gonna do this duel? Let's think. Yeah, wow, this is a tough nut to crack. Let me think for a second.
Hey, look! Isn't that Tony? He's here for the festival
Let
too.
me oh my god, my sweet sunshine.
Toma how to do this duel. Paimon bets he'll have tons of ideas.
Toma, let me hug you.
Toma, over here.
Let me hug you, sir. Oh my gosh.
Traveler and Paimon.
Hi. I love you. Oh gosh, okay. Oh no. Wait, what do you say anything? Oh, you don't say, okay.
Thanks for your support.
What a nice surprise meeting you guys here.
Glomp. What brings you here?
Well, I heard that a certain well-known individual had made an appearance at the festival and taken quite a liking to the Tanuki photo board.
Oh yeah, you wanna... You're obsessed with yokai.
Since the Yashiro Commission is the host of this festival, I felt I simply had to come and meet them in person. Red horns. If I'm not mistaken, you must be the esteemed Arataki Ito, leader of the widely renowned Arataki gang. Is that right?
Bro!
Toma, my bro, your eyes do not deceive you. And you are the housekeeper extraordinaire of the Kamisato clan. You're quite the celebrity yourself, you know.
Aw, look at them talk.
Well, I'm flattered, Ito. And it's nice to meet you too, bro.
Bro.
Whoa. There's a serious bromance developing here.
Yeah, you got a point.
I didn't expect to run into both Ito and the Traveler here.
Paimon, please. That's not...
Speaking of which, I kind of count as the host here, so is anything wrong? Don't worry, you can tell me anything.
Well, we just want you guys to fight to the death, that's all.
It's all Ito. He wants to...
No, it's no big deal. We were just about to have a duel, and, we're trying to think of what format it should take.
Oh, a duel.
To the death. You forgot to mention that.
In that case, I have a suggestion. Since your duel is taking place at the Iridori Festival, why don't you have a volunteering competition?
Oh, that works too.
Then you can both do your part for the Iridori Festival while settling your duel at the same time. What do you think?
Volunteering competition? It sounds a little low-key. Not quite hardcore enough for the Arataki gang. I give this idea an interest rating of 2 points. One for the Traveler, one for Toma.
Boss means, 2 points out of 100.
Pay your dues out here.
Yeah, this job isn't the most high stakes, that's for sure. It just takes a little patience and responsibility.
Yeah.
Also, since it's volunteering, by definition, there's no remuneration. All you'll get is this special edition drink from Sailing Breeze, as a small token of appreciation. On second thought, this is nowhere near enough for the prestigious Arataki gang. I don't know what I was thinking.
Wait a sec. What was that part about the, token of appreciation?
Hey.
Oh, it's just a special edition drink produced by Yae Publishing House and Sailing Breeze. It's really nothing special.
Count them. 2, 1, 2. Parentheses, number 2 drinks.
Boss, that's the one! If we take this gig, we'll get that drink!
Oh, no.
Oh, so, Toma, my bro, my guy, my dude. Maybe I didn't explain properly. When I said 2 points, that's out of a total of 2.
Oh,
if
God.
there's one thing the Arataki gang is known for, I kid you not, it's our patience and responsibility. It's an awesome idea. Totally hardcore. Practically tailor-made just for me.
God. Fucking
Traveler,
idiot.
let's do this for our duel, huh? It'll be amazing. Whoever volunteers the hardest wins. What do you think?
You didn't seem too interested in it just a second ago.
If all you want is that drink, just ask Toma. God.
Hey, this is the mighty Arataki, above all bold-blooded Ito you're talking to here. I'm gonna say what I mean what I say, might sound mean, but I say it anyway kind of guy. And I say, we're gonna have this duel.
Oh my God. So...
AKA doesn't want people to know he's only doing it for the drinks kind of guy.
If it's decided, then allow me to take the role of your judge. The volunteer work is simple. You just need to give your help to people who need it during the festival.
Alrighty.
I will assign some job requests that I've already received to you. If you're ready, we can begin.
Alrighty. We gotta do
Okay, our first job is to help a busy vendor. His stand is just nearby.
Okay, where? Oh, there you are.
Are you the volunteers? Perfect timing. As you can see, there's a lot of dust and dead leaves around my stand. I've just been so busy with my customers these past few days. I keep meaning to sweep up, but I just haven't found a spare moment. Can you help me clean up the place, please? Thank you so much.
At least I have 2 Animo characters. Oh, whoops. I did that the wrong way. Okay, here. Okay, there's one.
Go as one.
Did I get it?
Brace yourselves.
There we go.
You're finished already? Wow, you work hard. You're wonderful people, all you volunteers. Thank you so much.
Hey, have a good day, Degra.
Our next job is to help a visitor.
Visitor.
Please, get in line over here.
Hey, miss! Come and help me! Hey, Kajirai! Fancy meeting you here at the festival. But we don't have time to play games with you right now.
I'm not playing games. I'm in trouble. I heard they were selling a new kind of tamari at the festival, so I came to check it out. But I couldn't find it anywhere. And then I went and lost my current one. It's gotta be nearby. I still had it a moment ago. Can you help me, miss?
So basically, every time we run into you, we have to go tamari hunting.
Alright. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Great! Thanks, miss.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip your line there, kid.
Okay, one last job. We need to help move some goods at the port. Let's go.
Please, get in line over here.
Okay. Oh, it's all okay. Whoops. Come on, Ventus. Ventus. I still haven't given you your wings yet.
Are you the festival volunteers? Great. I was just wondering what to do about these goods. It's been really busy lately, and all the workers at the port are swamped. But I have to get all this fresh soy milk delivered to the warehouse as soon as possible. It'll go bad if it's left outside too long. Can you please help me take it to the warehouse? My coworker Takeuchi will be waiting for you there. Thank you so much.
Festival.
You must be the volunteers here to save the day. You must be tired. Put down the goods and have a rest. I heard the Yashiro Commission has arranged for Sailing Breeze to prepare some special drinks for the volunteers as a way of saying thank you. Soy milk is actually one of the ingredients for the drink. It's freshly made every day. In fact, the last batch of soy milk we processed has just been sent over. You'll get to try it very soon.
What? So Sailing Breeze's special drink has soy milk in it?
Oh, soy milk is made out of beans, isn't it?
Ito won't be able to drink that.
Oh, shit.
Hurry! We've got to get to Sailing Breeze before he does.
Wait. Oh, fuck. Okay. Where is Sailing Breeze? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, for real. Oh no. We're too late.
What took you so long? I've been here ages. Completed my tasks a long time ago.
Okay, good. So he was supposed to be here. He was supposed to finish first. I was like, oh no, I'm not good at rushing.
So there you have it. When volunteering is the name of the game, no one volunteers harder than Arataki Ito.
Yeah, because Onis are like, in mythologies, Onis hate beans, or are allergic to beans, or no, they people threw beans at Onis to keep them away because they hate them. But here it's just explained that he's very, very, very allergic to them.
You lose, I win, and to the victor go the special edition spoils.
Oh God.
Behold, the Drink of Champions, created by Sailing Breeze in collaboration with Yaoi Publishing House, and as featured in the popular work, Pretty Please Kitsune Guji?
That is a pretty drink. I like the purple.
Woo! All this talk's making me thirsty. Don't mind if I do.
Okay, your funeral, bud.
Drink of Champions, it's time to come home.
Wait, they're beans? The beans? Oh.
Woo! That's the good stuff! That was a mighty fine drink. Although, maybe it was past its prime.
Eat the milk. Oh God.
Boss, they said they think there might be, beans in the drink. Huh?
Oh, Jesus.
The boss is down! The boss is down!
Ripperoni and shit, buddy.
Quick, get him to a doctor!
What's wrong? Can't Arataki Ito drink soy products?
Beans.
He's allergic to beans!
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, quick, grab Ito and follow me. I'll get a doctor. I sure hope it's not too serious.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I didn't even consider this possibility. It was all my fault.
Oh, no, baby.
Leave Ito to me. I'll make sure he stands again. Don't worry. I'll see you later.
Bye.
So, your friend is allergic to beans. It's a very rare condition, though I have heard about it.
Yeah, Oni.
I'm so sorry that our drink caused such a problem. I feel terrible.
Good.
If you don't mind, please, take this. This is a special drink formula with no soy milk. I could see that your friend enjoyed this drink a lot. Although it tastes slightly different without the soy milk, I'm sure this version will be more suitable for your friend.
Yeah,
Please accept it, along with our sincere apologies.
Carpilia? Is that her name? Rainbow Aster. Oh.
Welcome home, almighty Shogun.
Poor Ito. We love to watch him suffer. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess I'll do the one with Clee. With my little daughter. No, we'll do that later. Hold on. Cool. Hi, Albedo.
What a coincidence. I was wondering where I might be able to find you, and here you are.
Miss me?
Yes,
Miss me with that gay shit? Okay.
I believe Klee has missed you tremendously.
Yes, Klee is a little baby girl. She's my daughter, or well, one of my daughters anyways. I have 3 daughters in this game.
Alright, as much as I'd like to sit and chat with you, this time I'm here mainly for Klee.
I think I saw her walking in the background.
Before bringing Klee here, I told her many stories about Inazuma. It got her very excited to experience the local culture here.
Yes, Klee is a little elf girl with the backpack.
However, I've got other things to do in Inazuma this time, besides painting the portraits of the 5 Kasen. Over the next couple of days, I won't have the time to show her around.
Well, I mean, that's also her gender. Small baby. Small elf baby.
Inazuma is not like Mondstadt. I can't just let Klee wander off by herself when I'm busy with other things. So I had to have her stay at the International Trade Association while I finish my work.
Yeah, because if she blew things up here, that would really be fucking terrorism.
She hasn't complained, but I can tell she's not enjoying being stuck there on her own. Fortunately, I now have you and Paimon. So,
Yes, I will be her babysitter.
Yay! Miss Honorary Knight's here!
Hey, baby!
What you talking about, Miss Honorary Knight? Are we gonna go play?
Clee, are you saying you'd like to go and play?
Yeah! But Albedo is really busy. I can't go too far away or he'll be worried about me.
Aw, Clee, you're such a thoughtful kid.
Unlike Paimon.
Paimon's very thoughtful, thank you very much. Paimon always thinks of you whenever she's eating a delicious slime.
Okay, fine. Paimon, you are very thoughtful.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Even though I still don't like you that much.
Anyway, it is pretty cruel not to let Clee go out when she was so excited to come here.
We'll look after Clee.
Yep. Allow the almighty traveler and dependable Paimon to bring Clee on a tour of Inazuma.
Let's introduce her to someone interesting.
Clee, do you want to go play with Miss Honorary Knight?
Yay! You bet I do!
I love her. I take her little hand.
As you know, Clee is our Spark Knight. You must keep her safe and sound. By which I mean, try to keep her out of trouble.
Yeah.
For instance, if a mountain in Inazuma was to lose one of its peaks, or if there were an explosion somewhere in the city, Clee could very well get in trouble.
Got it. No chitty chitty boom booms.
Glad to hear it.
I promise I'll bring you back an awesome souvenir, Mr. Albedo.
Great. I look forward to it.
I want to cosplay Clee so badly.
There's loads of cool things to do in Inazuma. Try the local cuisine, visit a shrine. What do you want to do, Clee?
Cuisine? What's that?
You know, food and drink. Paimon just meant we could take you to a local restaurant.
A restaurant? Yay! Snack time!
Got it! Alright, snack time it is! Let's go!
Thank you for taking care of Clee. I heard lighting fires is strictly prohibited in both Rito and Inazuma during the Iridori festival. Please keep a close watch on her. Clee's already run off. You'd better catch up with her.
We'll leave Ayato for this one. Just for funsies. Where am I going? Oh, she's all the way in Inazuma City? Shit. This kid can run. Whoops. Alright. Clee cloaking tech. Yes. Where are you, big little baby?
Wow, something smells so good. I think it's coming from this steaming thingy. Miss Honorary Knight, look at this noodly soup. It's so pretty. There's so many nice things inside.
It's called ramen.
It's not noodly soup. It's tonkotsu ramen, actually.
I've never had like real ramen like this. I've always had the store-bought one that you cook in the pot.
Oh, so, what are those yellow and red thingies on that plate?
You're kidding, right? Those are tri-flavored skewers.
And what about this little yellow cake?
That's an egg roll. They're amazing. Have you really not tried one before?
Time to eat all the things, Clee.
Wow, tonkotsu ramen, tri-flavored skewers, and egg rolls. They all sound delicious.
They sure are. Guess you're not from around here if you haven't tried any of these before. Let me buy you an egg roll with my allowance so you can get a taste of our Inazuma food.
This is actually really cute.
Really? But Master Jean said I shouldn't go taking other people's things.
Also, that's your allowance, right? Taking another kid's allowance just seems kind of wrong.
I'll cook them myself.
Oh, I remember you. You're Yorimiya's friend. How come you know how to make egg rolls?
Egg rolls are a piece of cake for this gal. Why don't you make some for Klee and Iwao?
I am the greatest.
Really? Wow, Paimon is so touched. You're learning.
Yay!
Right, we'll be waiting on those egg rolls.
I think I actually have a lot.
Miss Honorary Knight, what do egg rolls taste like?
Oh, do I not? I thought I did. Oh, sorry. Oh, cool. Okay. So that's sushi. Want egg rolls? I like wish there was a canonical explanation for that. Like, yeah, I know, but I can't oh, okay, I need an egg and sugar. Okay. Oh, I know where to go. I went cooking before I started this, so, pardon me. I didn't want to talk to you, sir. I have nothing. Oh, yeah, you can buy sugar here. Haha, I was right. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, he's talking about Sing Show, okay. You know where I can find any eggs? Eggs are usually found on top of buildings, so... I don't think there are chickens in this game. As easy as that would be. Oh god, I hate when this happens. Most riveting gameplay. Stupid Rowlet trying to find eggs on roofs. Oh, maybe they're in the trees. God dang it. Hold on. Let me go to that. Have you seen my son? Oh, wait. Oh no, that was the mint. God dang it. Where can I find some eggs? I'm so confused. Oh, actually. Oh, I know where. Hold on. Sorry. Yep, there they are. Get on there, sir. Okay. Oh yeah! Everyone died at the end. Okay, now I can go back and make the things. I apologize for the stupidity. Here we go.
Miss Honorary Knight, what do egg rolls take?
Birdtrocities. Burbtrocities. Okay, What? Oh, I never made egg rolls before? Weird, okay. Burbicide. It's Burbicide, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Oh! Sarah's thing. No, actually, I wanted... I just want to see. Ah. Oh, there we go.
Special yakitori for sale. Come and try some.
Here you go, Klee.
Miss Honorary Knight, what do egg rolls taste like?
What do egg rolls taste like? There we go. Burbicide.
Wow, you really can cook them. You're awesome, ma'am.
Aw, thanks.
It's sweet. So yummy.
I never had an egg roll either.
Yep. It's delicious. Traveler, you are the best.
Aw, thanks, guys.
Yeah, these egg rolls are pretty good, but I still think Yoimiya's are better.
Are we gonna meet my other daughter?
Who is Yoimiya? She makes egg rolls too?
She's a superhero.
Yoimiya can do anything. She tells stories, keeps goldfish, makes fireworks, and gives us candy too.
Yoimiya is my Inazuman daughter. I have a daughter in every country.
Yoimiya's pretty much the best and most awesome person ever.
I can't wait to find my my Sumeru daughter who's pyro and like very happy.
For me, the best, most awesome person in the world is my mom. And
Aww.
she knows loads of other great people too, like Mr. Albedo, Miss Honorary Knight, Master Jean, Kaya. Surely she's not going to name everyone she knows.
Oh, well, I don't know any of those people. But anyways, I still want to introduce you to Yoimiya. If you want, I'll take you to find her.
Yes, please. I want to see my daughter.
In most festivals,
my other daughter.
Yoimiya's so busy that you can never find her. But this festival's different. She has free time, so she can play with us.
Queen of the Summer Festival.
She seems like she hasn't been in a great mood recently. But maybe seeing you will cheer her up.
Oh no, who hurt my daughter?
Okay,
I will kill them.
Let's go play with Yoimiya.
I'll kick them in the face with my strong rowlet kicks. Hold on.
Come and try some.
I gotta take a sip of my drink because I'm thirsty.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Alright. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. After Naganohara. I hate to see my daughter. My other daughter. Man, I just wish Hutao could have been here so I could have all my 3 daughters in one convenient place that is in my teapot. Oh well. There she is! You're Mia!
Wait, Mia, don't be sad. Oh, I know. Let me tell you something that'll cheer you up. Yesterday, I won 3 beetle fights in a row against that guy with the horns on his head.
Wow. Ito's just getting destroyed.
Wow, Matsuzaka. Nice work. It's not easy to beat Ito. Don't worry, Yoimiya. Maybe you can't light fireworks during the Iridori Festival.
Oh.
But there are still lots of other fun things to do.
That's why she's depressed. Aw, my sweet child.
No. Thanks, you guys. It's just that fireworks are banned in the city for a few days. I'm not that upset, really.
6 secretaries.
Yoimiya, it's me.
Hi.
I want to introduce you to a new friend, an Outlander girl. I just met her.
Look.
Wait, what's your name again?
Klee. My name is Klee.
Oh my god, they're fucking speaking! And Yoimiya has a voice line about Klee! I love it!
Nice to meet you, Klee. I'm Yoimiya, and I run Naganohara Fireworks.
Hello.
Oh my god, they're communicating.
I love the cute outfit, with the hat and the cool little symbols. So unique. And your backpack, wow, it's really well made.
She stores all her bombs in there.
That's a 4-leaf clover. Mom and Master Jean said it can bring me good luck.
She's so cute.
Really? That's awesome. I bet everyone would love one of those. Also, that little fairy on your backpack is super cute, too.
Dodoko.
That's Dodoko, my best friend. We always go fish blasting together in Starfell Lake.
Oh, Dodoko? What an interesting name. I really like it.
Yep. My mom says that when a Dodoko is born, it rides the wind and goes off on a big adventure.
Ride the wind and go off on a big adventure? Klee, your mom sounds like a very cool person.
Yep. My mom is the best and most awesome person ever.
Aww.
And Yoimiya, Iwao was right. You're a really cool person, too.
I love this!
Thanks, Klee. I feel like we really get each other. We'll be great friends. I'm sure of it.
Yay, they're gonna explode everything.
It's so heartwarming watching these 2 chat away.
Right? She's just my little baby and I just want to hug her. I love her so much.
Hey, Klee. Since you like 4-leaf clovers so much, why don't I make a firework with a 4-leaf clover pattern and set it off for you?
Yeah! And after the fireworks, we can go fish blasting with Dodoko.
Hold on a second. Fish blasting? No way. Albedo was pretty clear about that.
No explosions allowed, young lady.
Oh, oops. I got so excited that I completely forgot about that. The folks from the Yashiro Commission specifically warned me that no fireworks are allowed in Inazuma during the Iridori Festival.
Aww.
What? It's not allowed? But... Aww. Okay, then.
Why don't you come to Mondstadt? You can level an entire mountain like Klee did.
Hey, come on. You just made a new friend. This is a happy occasion. Why are you suddenly so upset?
Don't be sad.
Yeah, we still have loads of things we can do.
Let's go check out the Iridori Festival.
Just like Saika said, there are lots of fun things to do.
What do you say, Klee? Sounds like the Iridori Festival could be a real blast.
Okay, then. Let's go!
Aww. Let's see.
Please speak to President Sangha. I'm just a helper.
Oh. Back to Rito, I guess. Okie dokie. Uh...
Here we are, the venue of the Iridori Festival. Look at all.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Paimon. I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai? Oh, what a long name. Must be a new one. I've never heard of it.
By Kawabunga Iki. Yonia, this is a really strange name.
Kawabunga Iki.
Who's this Kawabunga? It's pronounced Kayabuki Ike. That would be me.
Kayabuki.
Outlander Brigade is a new series of mine, and When the Wind of Death Blew Towards the Blonde Samurai is the first volume.
Outlander's Brigade? Is it a story about the best of friends? Kaya says that every good story has to have best friends in it.
Absolutely not. I would never allow such cliches in one of my novels. This is a book about betrayal, blood, and tears. A long and lonely struggle. A stubborn samurai's path to the truth. This is the kind of story that needs to be told.
Oh, is that right?
I know!
I'm not sure that's a very, suitable story for Klee. We might keep looking around.
She is just sunshine, and I love her.
Hey, miss! Don't go! Are you sure you don't want a copy? I'll give you 40% off.
Bye, bitch. Let's see. What else? Oh. He's just the purest of beings.
For Princess Fischl. Oh, look! It's Fischl's story.
Oh my god, Fischl wrote a story? Okay.
That's right. Flowers for Princess Fischl. Have you read this book before, Klee?
Nope, but I know Fischl's story.
I know Fischl.
Fischl always hangs out with Oz. Everyone in the Adventurers Guild knows. It's just like how me and Dodoko are always together.
I didn't know Fischl wrote a story.
I wonder if Dodoko is getting bored now.
Oh, Klee, I'm afraid it can't be helped. There are a lot of flammable items at the festival, and we have to be careful not to start a fire.
Yeah, we don't want the whole country to just...
Darn. It seems like even the Iridori Festival can't cheer Klee and Yoimiya up. There must be plenty of things you can do with Dodoko besides lighting fireworks and going fish blasting.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, like,
like writing a story.
Wait, so that's what you're suggesting?
Yeah, the Iridori Festival is the perfect occasion for storytelling.
That's right! The Iridori Festival is a place for putting your work on display. You could show Dodoko's story for everyone here!
Think of it like Dodoko playing with everybody.
Bingo! What do you think of that idea, Klee?
Mr. Albedo taught me how to paint. I can paint the story of Dodoko's adventure in Inazuma.
That's very imaginative. I think it's a great idea.
This is so cute.
We can even put the finished story on display at the festival.
Yay, great! Dodoko will be so happy.
Aww.
Perfect. Okay, so I have some paper, paintbrushes, and paint at the shop. Let's go to the shop and paint your story there.
Yay! Let's go, let's go!
So this is all I wanted. Look at my daughters. They're so cute. I can't stand it. Oh my god.
Those two can run so fast when they're motivated. We better catch up.
Hold on, I want to see something real quick. That's not... okay. I think that's a battle pass. Is it a battle pass? Okay. Oh, I gotta go back to the fireworks place. Not that one. Yes, that one. Okay. We're almost done here, I feel, guys. Oh, sorry. Alright, there they are.
Clee and I just had a discussion, and we've decided
we're gonna keep the content of the story a secret from you guys for now.
Why?
Obviously, I can't tell you why. Or you'll see. Don't worry. You can keep exploring the festival while we're busy in the shop. We'll be here when you get back.
Come on, Yoimiya, we should get going. Let's go inside and start painting.
Okay, so...
Paimon was hoping that we could all paint together. So unfair. Actually, Paimon's got an idea. Come on, let's go around to the windows and take a sneaky peek.
Oh, Paimon, you little gremlin, you. What are they saying?
What does Dodoko do after getting to Inazuma?
Dodoko goes to eat tri-flavored skewers, tonkatsu ramen, and egg rolls.
Ooh, that sounds great! Is that what you're painting? It looks beautiful! Once you're done painting, let's go get it printed. We'll print a whole bunch of copies and go hand them out at the festival. Although it'll cost a lot more to get it printed. Let me see if I've got enough saved up.
It's okay, Yoimiya. I have some Mora. Look!
50 Mora is probably not quite enough.
Aw.
Well, if we don't have enough, we can ask the Traveler for ideas.
Oh, God.
Miss Honorary Knight has helped a lot already. I don't want to trouble her. So, I think I should just go fish blasting to earn some Mora.
Well, thank God we listened.
No fish blasting. Paimon and the Traveler said so.
Oh. Then we've got no choice. We'll have to go see Mr. Albedo.
Who's Mr. Albedo?
He's my older brother. He's super duper smart. He can do anything. And he knows how to paint, too. He paints Hilichurls, Kaya, and even Dodoko. That's why he came to Inazuma this time.
He paints Kaya. I love it.
Everyone.
Oh, is that right? Then I guess Mr. Albedo must be an artist working with the iPublishing House.
An artist? Oh, that means he has 2 jobs.
An alchemist.
One as an alchemist, teaching Sucrose alchemy, and the other as an artist, doing paintings for people. Yoimiya, let me show you something. Mr. Albedo taught me you can paint Dodoko's color like this.
The fish lust.
Wow.
Wait. Oh, that didn't sound right.
All right. I'll paint the streets, and Klee, you fill in Dodoko's colors. Hey, you can even write the story over here to explain what's happening in the painting.
Okay, let's write this.
Oh.
Shoot! Paimon didn't hear the last part.
Yeah.
Dodoko sure had a lot of fun in Inazuma.
Those two sound like they really did go on an adventure with Dodoko. They couldn't be happier.
Yes. Maybe both.
Now, we have to get Dodoko's story printed. Come on, let's go to the iPublishing House.
Yay! To the house that publishes. Ah. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Because I am pretty tired, and I have to, and my mom has to, well, we're getting our internet fixed soon. So, yeah. So I'm gonna stop the stream right there for now, and then I'll probably pick it back up later. So thanks. Oh God. So thanks for coming out and watching or whatever, and yeah. So, bye guys. Oh. Yeah, so see you later.